Please don't protest at our pastor's funeral. What? You feel it's okay to protest at everything else? Why can't people come and protest at the funeral? That's right, this week we're speaking about Fred Phelps, who died, the leader of the Westboro Baptist Church. Roll the intro.
Justice is served.
Westboro Baptist Church founder Fred Phelps dead at 84. Fred Phelps, the controversial founding pastor of the Westboro Baptist Church, famous for its anti-gay campaign, died on Thursday, according to a church spokesman. The Topeka, Kansas church became famous for picketing military funerals, claiming that the deaths were God's retribution for America's lax attitude towards homosexuals and abortion. Church members would appear at events holding signs that read, "God hates fags," "Thank God for AIDS," "America is doomed," and "Thank God for dead soldiers."
So the Westboro Baptist Church is an American unaffiliated Baptist church with these extreme ideas, especially against the gays. Is it a church or a hate group? I don't know. Fred Phelps had been not their leader for a long time, apparently, and the 40 members of the church are mainly his extended family. The main church is in a little residential neighbourhood on the west side of Topeka, which is in Kansas. Their first public service was held in the afternoon of November 27, 1955. Since 91, this is when they've been doing all these protests and actions against the gay people. They wanted to crack down on homosexual activity at a park 6 blocks northwest of the church. They started conducting protests at funerals, conducting other liberty funeral events everywhere media will be. Also had protests against Jews and Catholics, including stomping on the American flag. We know people love that. No, they're not really affiliated with any Baptist denomination. And both the Baptist World Alliance and the Southern Baptist Convention have denounced them over the years. Apparently died of natural causes just before midnight on March the 19th, 2014. His daughter Shirley has said that they're not going to hold a funeral because Westboro does not worship the dead. They tend to protest around 6 locations a day, and on Sundays up to 15 other churches they can go to. And, you know, there's been lawsuits, assault charges, everything. Yet this church still goes. So maybe with him dying, they'll fucking buck up their ideas. And they've even put out in all the world newspapers and all over the internet, we don't want people to picket his funeral, let us have respect. After saying that they're not going to have a funeral, so it's like, make your mind up. I mean, these people have no respect for anyone else, yet they're wanting respect for themselves.
But nothing could have prepared me for the chill I felt when these people walked by. Behold the Westboro Baptist Church. Although you probably wouldn't classify them as interesting characters so much as the ignorant, hate-mongering scumbags from Topeka, Kansas. You know, the group that has brought us funeral pickets, a keen fashion sense, and wonderful singing voices. And so it was that I found myself on the corner of Sunset and Highland with some of the biggest haters in the history of haters. Do you have a pick for any of the Oscars?
A pick? No, I don't even know.
Best picture or?
How about let's best sign? Best sign? This one's really good.
You know, of course it's going to be highly publicised and anything like that. The man was an ass. He was so rude, you know, and he just wants to cause hate. and believes that he's doing the actions of God. Now, some people may be religious. Me, myself, not really. You get put in a box, you get eaten by worms, you're dead. You know, I don't know how the world was created, don't really give a fuck, I just live in it. And it's, to me, you know, it would be like me running up and down the street forcing my beliefs on everyone, and it could be fun, but I don't tend to do it. And you know, funerals are to celebrate someone's life that is now ended and everything they achieved in their life. Why would you go pick at something? I mean, oh god, it's just rude. It's like if the gays would hold Mardi Gras at every funeral that went around. No. So, I mean, he's gone.
What's going to happen with it? Hopefully this church just disappears. We can't guarantee it's going to disappear, but it would be nice. But because he's incited all his family members into being like this, you guarantee the work's still going to continue. I mean, you can go look at the website. They've got plans of what they're picking for the next, I don't know how long. www.godhatesfags.com. But anyway, no one would ever try that around here because, oh my god, yeah, they've been snacked down straight away. But anyway, everyone else has to talk about this heinous man this week, so I'm going to leave it here. And until next week, see you then.